Hello, everybody who's watching on YouTube or Twitch. My name is MTJ. If you like puzzle games, I'm your guy. And this game is called Cognition, Eka Read Thriller. And unfortunately, this is the final episode. I should have streamed the first episode or recorded the first episode, but I never got to it. But fortunately, I got to recording today, and hopefully, everything from now on will be saved and uploaded on YouTube. Anyway, let's get to the adventure. Unfortunately, the music on this episode is one of the worst to the game. I like I liked the cool somber music of the first episode.
A small broom. Keith's. He must be in pretty bad shape now.
And
It's locked. I need the keys.
we're gonna see how the story concludes. Window, lake house, window. There's a lot of windows.
Maybe I can open this.
I'm 100% sure that all the door is locked. We have to bust in.
No good.
Yep, I know it. Oh shit. He's here.
Old furniture. Mom liked it that way. So, there's one way to do this.
So talking with him is not an option.
No, I have to go around for that. No. No turning back now. Keith is here. Everything I need is here. These old floorboards get very creaky toward the center of the room. He can't know I'm here until I'm ready for him. No, I have to go around for that.
So we're gonna need the broom.
It might help with something.
Of course, the door is locked.
It's locked. No. He's in there tending his wounds. He must be in pain. I should have brought a weapon. I don't want it to end with his blood on my hands.
kitchen hood.
Oh, that was close.
So what do we got?
It's Keith's hoodie. There's something in it.
Okay, then.
Aha! The keys to the house.
Okay, so we found the key to the house. Now what? Oh yeah, I forgot to save, just in case. The car keys, okay.
At least he won't be able to get away. Some thin wire. This might do the trick.
This feels like Home Alone, but in reverse.
No, not there.
Look cleaner than my car.
Hey, what's this?
A secret compartment?
There. Oh, look at this. It must be that drug he uses to knock his victims out.
Oh, so that's what we sprayed on him.
I'll take a peck, or two, or maybe three. He was always messy, but now he's a pig.
Oh shit, you have a gun.
Keith's gun. My visions showed this ending badly. I hate guns. Max, I know you'll hate me for all the things I'm going to do, but I won't let anyone else suffer like we did.
I'm surprised she didn't bother looking at the toolbox. I wonder if there is multiple endings here.
Yes, but I need to tie it to something.
What did we tie it with? Okay.
So, there's one way to do this. No, I have to go around.
Okay, fine.
No, I have.
We have to take the scenic route.
Okay, that'll hold. One side of the wire is attached to the cabinet. No, I have to.
So much planning. Jeez.
Okay, that'll hold.
One more save, just in case. And let's go talk with him.
Keith, come out of there now!
Cordelia?
Surprised? I figured that since I was locked up and you didn't come to visit me, I'd come to visit you.
I wanted to, Cordy. I just didn't know what I would say. What you did was...
Stupid. I should never have taken the blame for what you did. I felt so broken. I thought I'd protect you. And I wanted to understand. Why? Why, Keith?
Because I need to. I can't fight it. I just need to.
That's it? You destroy our lives. You force me to kill Max, and that's all you can say? I need to?
I could usually suppress or ignore it, but that night in Max's office, when I found out the truth, it changed. Suddenly I felt cut off from you two, from everyone. There was no reason to suppress it anymore.
I hate you. I want to try to forgive you, Keith. Sound like a little bit naive.
I want to try to forgive you, Keith.
Can you? You have to understand that this is something I can't control, Cordelia. I must kill.
You're a monster. I understand the need to kill. Well, she killed a lot of people as well. Let's call him a monster.
You're a monster.
If I'm a monster, then I'm the same monster that you loved all those years ago.
You don't understand, love. People like us, we can still love.
Don't talk about love. You don't understand the meaning of the word.
You are right. I don't. I didn't love or hate Max. I just couldn't control the need to kill him, to understand what made him tick.
Don't you dare mention his name. I'm sure Max is grateful for what we did together. I'm sure Max is grateful for what we did together. That sounds like a really messed up line. Let's go with it.
I'm sure Max is grateful for what we did. Together.
Do you think he understood why we did it? Do you still prefer him over me?
Keith, I always preferred you. You'll never be as you will never be half the man he was. Oh shit, we're dealing in absolutes now. Okay, let's analyze that, because Keith is the killer in front of us. Max was the brother who was always worried about money, and while Keith was the brain for the project, and Max was the facilitator of these projects. Max or Keith? Let's go with Max.
You will never be half the brother he was. Come here, Keith.
No! Now, you can reunite with them.
Oh shit. Oh come on, you had your
I
gun
need to
pointed
watch
at
what
him.
I say to him.
Really? That's so lame. I thought I was playing an RPG for a moment.
Okay, that'll hold.
So I guess I have to follow A very specific dialogue.
Keith, come out of there now.
Cool.
Surprised?
I wanted.
Stupid.
Because
That's it.
I could use. Suddenly.
I want to try to forgive you, Keith.
Can you? You have to understand.
Okay.
I understand the need to kill. It stirred in me when I killed Max.
Killing doesn't make us monsters. It just makes us human. And because I'm human, I still love you, Cordelia. I always did.
People like us, we can still love.
We're gonna
Yes.
go make it to the max.
And even though I never felt anything for Max like I have for you, I just couldn't control the need to kill him, to understand what made him tick.
I'm sure Max is grateful for what we did. Together.
Do you think he understood why we did it? Do you still prefer him over me?
Keith, I always preferred you.
Okay.
Come here, Keith.
Cordy. What are you waiting for? You did it to Max. You could do it again. Pull the trigger. Because if you don't stop me now, I'll kill again. You can't, can you?
So much for the drugs. The pain of her past is not over yet. But pain has made her strong, and the past must be uncovered if the future is to become clear. Erica?
Okay.
Cordelia, I've been looking for you.
You've found me now.
But this is not how it's supposed to be.
Get me the fuck out of here!
It'll be all right.
What the hell?
Trust me. Ask Rose about Bao Tan. He will point the way. The choices are hers. The path is before her. And it will bring us either justice or condemnation.
I didn't know killers are horny bastards.
Erica. Erica, my dear. Are you okay? Did you find what you were looking for?
I saw Cordelia. Everything's gone to shit, Rose. I feel like I should hate Cordelia after all she's done, but I don't. But Sully? Davies? Oh God. John. Is it so wrong if I say that some part of me understands her?
Erica, Scions have an affinity for empathy. Whatever horrors Cordelia has committed, you cannot help but connect to her human side. The woman she was before, the woman she could have been.
Who is Bao Tan, Rose?
Did you say Bao Tan? Oh dear. I haven't heard that name in so very long.
Cordelia mentioned it in my vision.
I'm not sure I want to talk about this.
Please, Rose. I don't know if I can trust her, but this must be important. I have to find her. I have to stop her and her brother. Rose?
Sometimes I can remember the particular smell of the jungle. It was musty and salty, and yet I liked it. It was summer of '72 in Vietnam. I had come with the Catholic Relief, posted in a remote village, helping those affected by the war.
You were in Vietnam? A nun? Why doesn't that surprise me?
No, not a nun, a volunteer. It was a hot morning. Vietnamese soldiers patrolled the area just as they would regularly. I was taking a few hours off, sitting in the plaza outside the village temple. I was watching the kids play ball and looking at a figurine a priest from the temple had given to me, all while trying to do some reading. It was so hot that I couldn't concentrate on my book. And that's when I noticed him.
Baotan?
Yes, there was a wretched man standing under the shadow of a tree, walking back and forth, mumbling nonsense under his breath. In those days, it was not an uncommon thing. War drives people mad, and so I thought he was just another miserable soul still looking for a lost wife or child. Those were desperate days. Sad days, my dear.
What happened then?
Out of nowhere, the man started screaming like a madman, scaring the children. He would run from one child to the next, raving about fires in the sky. Of course, it was not long before the soldiers took him away and threw him in a cell. People were already scared enough. They didn't need a madman to start stirring nonsense.
Was it? Nonsense?
I saw the man's eyes as he was being carried away. They made me very uneasy. But they took him away, and the plaza went back to normal. Hours passed. I got lost in my reading, and then a bright light came, and there was a noise, a big boom. The impact blew me against the wall of the church. I awoke under rubble and dust and blood. There was the body of a dead child next to me. She was holding a doll in her hands. And I remembered the man's word, fire in the skies.
What happened to him?
Baotan was branded a spy, a Viet Cong. No one could have known what happened unless they were privy to that information. In the following nights, I became haunted by visions of him, and I could not stop seeing his eyes, those tortured eyes. I requested they let me see him. It was not easy, but they allowed me to serve as a spiritual counsel to him.
They were going to execute him.
Yes, but not before they tortured him in order to extract information. The day I came to his cell, he would not meet my eyes. He lowered his eyes like a scared puppy. It took me days to reach him, but eventually I did.
What did he tell you, Rose?
He told me that he would feel things, and that this time he had seen the fire in the sky. I went to see him day after day, trying to grant some measure of peace to a hopeless man. I believe I did some good for him, that I was a friend to him when the whole world had abandoned him. When they executed him, he told me something. It's a shame to say that the exact words escape me. I remember his eyes, his soul, and to this day I live by our moments together.
Oh, let's save just in case. No, I might redo the lake part.
Rose, I don't understand what Cordelia wanted me to learn by this, but I need to try. Would you give me permission to look into your memories?
Oh, my dear.
I won't push you if you don't want me to, but I need to know this, Rose. I might be able to make you remember exactly what he told you. Wouldn't you want to remember that?
Sometimes, yes. But there are some memories better left alone. I will let you, but if I say stop, please stop.
I promise.
Is John dead? Tutorial, you have activated your power of regression. To view the desired memory, you must... Okay, yeah, we did this before, so...
A temple. I wonder what religion it belongs to.
Okay.
She's so lucky to have survived.
I
Brian.
don't think luck has anything to do with it, my dear.
Did I say that out loud?
Byron.
Was Rose using a name other than her own? She doesn't
Correct.
remember it. I need to find out.
Okay, so...
What could have happened to him? The children were scared. They were playing with that ball. I wonder what village this is. Rose was reading a book, but which?
The prophets. The alchemy of happiness. The book of Zhu. The tie of physics.
It was given to Rose by the temple priest.
Antique. Okay, so we need to trigger. You know, they did it best at the first episode.
They thought he was crazy. Rose doesn't remember this. I need to find out what this flag really looks like.
Are we gonna search for the website for what kind of country she was in?
They thought he was crazy. He gave her something. Rose doesn't remember what he gave her? I need to find out more about this. She doesn't remember what she told him?
You can read minds. You can see the past. No. You can push thoughts. Okay. That. You can see the future. You have telekinesis. You can read minds. I'll type you. You can see the future.
This is what I need to dig up. But I'm gonna have to clear her memory fully and replace all the missing pieces before I can see what she has locked here.
Okay, so I don't think we're gonna solve it in our first try. Can we talk with her normally? No, it always send us back. Rose, we can't exit, so I guess we have to solve it now. Warning, the sister had okay, Rose. Speech bubble. Wow, Cordelia is the one answering our messages. Okay. Well, that's ability did by. I need to determine the shape of the figurine that was given to Rose. Ask her about it. Ask her if she remember. If she just continue, maybe some memories will help you learn that. Okay. Okay, I see now.
Did you ever find out why he said the things he did?
Yes, but I do not wish to think about that. It's too hurtful for me to think about them.
What temple was that?
It's a Cao Dai temple. There are a few of those in Vietnam.
The kids were playing with a ball.
Yes, I found that ball later and kept it.
What village was this?
The outskirts of Trang Bang and South Vietnam.
Trang Bang, South Vietnam. Okay, so web search, religious imagery. Okay. Trang Bang. No result were found. Okay, so we need to go back. Islam, couch, Catholicism. Maybe Catholicism. Nope. It's a temple, so temple. Okay, so what kind of Confucianism? Okay, that's interesting. Nope. Okay, so we know the flag now. Yellow, blue, and red. Cao Dai, a monotheistic religion formed in Vietnam in 1926, combining beliefs from several major religions such as Taoism and Buddhism as a universal religion. Cao Dai hold all the originated from one belief system representing the supreme being, and thus all beings should live in harmony, love, and peace with one another in order to reunite with God in their heart. Okay, so we know the flag now,
A Cao Dai temple.
but we know nothing about. Looks close, but not it. Okay, this this seems fitting.
What book were you reading, Rose?
Oh, my dear, I don't remember.
Do you remember what the flag of the temple looked like?
I can't remember, my dear.
Why can't you remember your name?
I'm Rose Duvalier, but when I went to Vietnam, they gave us different last names in order to protect us.
So that the enemy couldn't identify your family to blackmail you.
Yes, and I do not remember what that name was. Look in the top left drawer of my desk. Maybe you can find something there to aid you, my dear.
What did he give
What
you?
did he give you, Rose?
Check that shelf over there.
What did you tell him, Rose? About what he could do?
Isn't it obvious, my dear?
What shelf? Okay.
This is the shelf Rose told me to check.
Okay, so
There's so many of them. Which one am I looking for?
deflated ball.
There's so many of them. Which one am I looking for?
Sword. Definitely
There's so
not
many
that.
of them. Which one am I looking for?
Ripped photo.
It's a piece of a photograph. It's only a piece of a photo. Is that Rose?
Empty space. Temple. Idol. Camera.
There's so many of... It's a piece of a photograph.
Yeah, can we examine it?
It's a piece of a photograph. It's a piece of a photograph.
I can't look closely for
Rose
some
told me
reason.
to check her drawer.
Oh yeah, I remember when we were in the towers, there was a close picture of the desk. It looked like it have some hidden compartment in it, but there was nothing there. The prophets,
The prophet? Damn, there's nothing here.
the alchemy of happiness.
The alchemy of happiness. Wait, what's this? It's a piece of a picture. This is Rose in Vietnam. But I can't see the whole thing. It's been ripped. The Book of Shuang Tzu. Nothing in this one, except that it was owned by a Matt Warrener. The Tao of Physics. This book was published about 3 years after Rose was in Vietnam, so this couldn't be it.
It could be the alchemy of happiness, but
I don't have enough pieces to make a clear picture. Look at her, all smiling and young.
Bailey. Okay, so we found out the name she uses, Bailey. The alchemy of happiness. So we're getting closer.
Is this a photograph of you?
Yes, it's from that summer. I tore it to pieces once. I told you, my dear, it's both a very important time in my life and a very sad one.
So I'm gonna
It was
take
given to Rose by the...
It's definitely not that book. We're gonna go with the alchemy of happiness. And we got the flag part right. And we have her name Bailey, but antique.
It was given to Rose by the temple priest.
Yes, but oh yeah, this is the name tag, Bailey. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The antique. I'm gonna go with this one. You can see the future. Oh, I got them all right.
I know what you can do. I know you will do good by those like us. I can see it. You will be an angel among those like us.
I too
Rose.
have failed, my dear, many times. But we must always pick ourselves up and keep on going. I couldn't save Baltan, but to this day I keep his spirit with me.
You could hear him. You can read minds, Rose? You're one of us?
I can see and hear people's thoughts, my dear. That must be what Cordelia wants you to know.
But why?
I do not know, my dear, but it is certainly something that she has foreseen, and it is undoubtedly part of a plan.
Why were you so sure that John was in danger?
He confided in me about a few things, and there were other things I read. But it was when you called me from the towers that I made the full connection. What they did to Cordelia after Max's death, it haunted Jean in ways you cannot imagine.
Do you blame her, Rose?
That is a very hard question to answer. I feel for all the Scions out there, but in this short time, you have known her better than I ever did, probably better than anyone else. The question is, do you blame her?
I don't know how to begin to answer that question, Rose. So Cordelia is like Baltan. She can see the future. And just like him, she was judged for a crime she did not commit.
This is a very powerful kind of Scion, Erica. Also a very cursed one. Those who can see the future are plagued by their visions in ways far worse than those like you who can see the past. I tried to help Cordelia, but the events that unfolded around her came too swiftly to be stopped.
Rose, but how come I could see the future?
I've been thinking about that. It is true that every yin has its yang, and when you bring together Scions with contrasting but complementary powers, especially a pair still learning to cope with them, uncontrollable things happen and the powers can clash. What you saw was a vision Cordelia had in the past, her vision of the future. But because it had to do with you, it triggered whenever you were close to her.
So, in the parking lot at the station, and again in the hangman crime scene. But then, why didn't I see it when I met her at the cemetery?
You were probably more susceptible to danger in those other occasions. But I don't have all the answers, Erica. What I do know is that this power links you to each other, which is how you connected to her past so easily at the Inthon Towers.
Let me entertain a thought here, Rose. You can read minds, and Cordelia wanted me to know this. Now, I know you keep saying your memory is fuzzy, but I need you to concentrate on what I'm about to ask you.
Go on.
When Cordelia was here, was there anything that you read from her thoughts? Anything special? Anything that seemed to matter to her or that could tell me where she or Kane might be?
That would be a very hard thing to... Wait. When Cordelia's visions would overtake her, I would ask her to focus on a place that would calm her down.
And did you read her?
I'm seeing it in my thoughts right now.
It's a lake house. This must be where Cordelia wants me to go. But where is this? There has to be something that can guide me here. Who is this person? Wait. It's Scorobius. He can tell me where this place is. Last I heard, they were holding him down at the station. Time to pay a visit. I think I have all I need. Thank you, Rose.
Erica, wait. I have not quite told you everything.
Really? I had a feeling.
I live up to Baltan's last words. I look for scions and I help them deal with their abilities through training or whatever means necessary. I've taken it upon myself to offer scions salvation. We need to protect our kind. There is much for you to learn about what I do, what we do. But right now, you need to promise me that you will do your best to handle Cordelia. I know that you will use your best judgment with her.
I don't know if right now is the best time to...
This is not an invitation to join us. This is just me trusting you fully. There are others like you, others that have been watching you for some time. Your coming here was not an accident. Know that whatever happens, in here, you will always have a home.
Thank you, Rose.
Your badge and your gun, Reed.
Really?
Now leave. Take a vacation. And I want you to go through counseling before even thinking of coming back. Is that clear?
You finally found a way to do it. You've wanted to do this since I went against you the night that Scott died. You must be happy now.
No, Reed, I'm not. But after what happened with John at the Anthon Towers, there's no other choice. You need to be off this case and away from this office. But not before I debrief you. I want to know everything that went down in there.
Did you bring Scorobius in?
Yes, he's in one of the interrogation cells. Leave it be, Reed. Collect your things from your desk, and I'll be out in a few minutes for the debrief.
All right, I'll be waiting. But first, I'd like to make a pit stop.
One 33 a.m. I bet the time is important. I think we're gonna beat him now.
Miss Reed, what a surprise. Weren't you suspended?
I don't have time for your cryptic bullshit right now. I need information, and you're gonna give it to me.
You seem very sure about that. Keep your hands off me.
Of course he's gonna resist me. Scropius. Keith.
You knew about Keith all this time?
Do you think I'd tell you if I knew? We are surrounded by cameras and microphones. Even if I wanted to help you, I wouldn't say a word.
Push against the wall. I don't have time for your games. We're gonna get physical. I know it.
What are you doing? Help! Someone help me!
There's no one here right now to save your pompous ass. I need you to tell me where Keith and Cordelia are.
Go to hell!
We can use our powers now.
Max!
Oh no!
You bastard! You were there when Keith dragged Max down. You could have stopped this!
You have no proof of that.
No? How do you think I know? There were cameras, remember?
I'm a lawyer. You can't intimidate me with your insinuations.
You not only falsify documents, but you are also an accomplice to murder. With the points you're racking up here, it's not looking good for you. Do you want to try your luck?
I won't say another word until I see something in writing.
Nobody is watching. Nothing is recording. I don't give a shit about you. I just want the address. Now speak! And I might just forget all about this.
The lake house you are looking for is at 1246 Pleasant Brook Lane in Rockport.
Why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you try to stop him?
I didn't know what Keith had in mind, what he was capable of doing. Besides, it all looked like a sibling's quarrel to me. I hadn't been a father to Keith up to then, and I wasn't about to start.
You piece of sh...
Agent Reed! Agent Holmberg, stop her!
Try to attack into McAdam. Try to run by. Ooh. I don't think I can run by them. Should we go for violent? Let's go for the violent route.
Sorry, Peta. What kind of shit are you getting into, Erica?
He wanted to shoot her. What a bastard.
We used to come here every summer when Mom and Dad were alive. Things were much simpler back then.
Don't take another step. You tricked me. My visions? John!
The future is a very fickle thing, Erica. What we see is sometimes only one of many possibilities. I saved us both. Had I been in the Enthon Towers with you, one of us would have ended up dead. So I left the towers before that could happen. But fate has a funny way of correcting itself. Someone still needed to be shot.
You led John and me to the towers. You're responsible for what happened to him.
No, Erica. You didn't do what you were supposed to. You were supposed to kill Keith when you found him. You should have used your powers on him and you would have seen it all. But you didn't, Erica. You made a sloppy mistake. The kind of mistake that cost Davies her life.
That's what you wanted me to do? Kill Keith? That's what this was all about. If you wanted this to end so badly, why didn't you kill him yourself?
Killing one of my brothers was enough for me, Erica. People like us are cursed. We can't lead simple lives.
Don't you dare compare me to you. You're a scumbag murderer. You killed Davies. You almost killed Sully and...
What makes us any different? Tell me you don't want to pull that trigger right now.
Give me one damn good reason not to.
Very well, take this. I found it down in the basement. Use your power on it. Do it.
Really? Who's the victim?
He's taken someone, but I can't see who.
Me either. But we can work together to stop this, Erica. We can save that person together. So, what's it going to be?
I don't trust you.
If it helps, this might help me get closer to my goal. I want McAdams.
You really are crazy if you think I'll let you hurt anyone else.
We can talk about that later. Follow me. The clock's ticking. He was here recently. Do you smell the burning wood? Max loved that smell. He and Mom would sit by the fireplace for hours just listening to the embers crackling. Keith would watch them from the corner of his eye, pretending to be reading over on that sofa. I can see how there was something troubled in him even then, as if the world he saw wasn't the same one the rest of us lived in.
You could have prevented all of this suffering and death if you had just come clean in the first place. But instead you used me. Why, Cordelia? Why did you choose me?
Because I saw you, in those visions at the towers. You were there, trying to help me when everyone else just crossed their arms and let Max die. You're a rebel, Erica. You were hurt enough by the death of your brother that you could be driven to killing Keith. It was the only way. But for that, you needed to be vulnerable. I saw it.
And so you hurt everyone close to me, manipulated my life for your needs? Ugh. We're wasting time. Let's continue this search.
Okay, so we can use both their powers now. Okay.
That must have been really hard for her.
And she's gone crazy. This game is buggy sometimes. Oh, I can control them separately. Well, one of the girls is getting possessed, and of course it's the red hair.
Max loved sitting by the fire. He'd spend hours there.
I'm gonna leave Erica for a while like this. Bat, okay.
Kane's lair. This is the first trap. The George siblings in the old factory. And this one. Joe and Cameron, when he started using tombs. Janelle and Robert, he planned it all here. Scott?
He never lets them live. There's always a backup plan ever since me and Max. You're the only one who ever got away from him.
Cordelia, what was done to you was unspeakable. More than probably anyone else, I understand. But what you've done is wrong.
Don't pretend you know me just because you've seen my past. What Keith did was wrong. I am not like Keith. I did good, Erica. Someone had to stop Anthony and Joey. I saved others. They will never kill again.
Killing them wasn't your job. But why Davies? Why Sully? They were doing their jobs.
No, they weren't. They didn't listen. The night I took Joey, he was headed to Melissa's apartment. I tried to warn Sully, but he didn't listen.
Melissa? If you hadn't sent your warning as a cryptic message, he would have done something about it. I know Sully.
What did you want me to do? Tell him I could see the future? I already tried that, remember? Didn't go too well.
You're still wrong, Cordelia. You're pretending that this is all about poetic justice, but deep inside, this is just an excuse to get your revenge. That's why you want McAdams. I can't believe I'm doing this. Once I know who's in danger, I'll turn her in.
Can we shoot her? Damn.
Do you have any ideas, Cordelia?
I think that sarcophagus is our best starting point.
Okay, no visions.
What is this?
Another one of his games.
And how do we solve this one?
If I knew the answer, I would have already solved it.
Slider 1, slider 2, okay.
Any ideas, Cordelia? Really frustrating.
We're seeing the future now.
Give up. Come on, I don't have all night.
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing.
Really frustrating.
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing.
No dice. This was installed recently, and he didn't even try to solve it once.
Okay, so...
Come on, I don't have all night.
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing. There might be another way for me to help. I don't want my actions to interfere with visions that could help.
Looks like I can push these in and out. I should try moving them around.
Okay.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Okay, so...
Come on, I don't have all night.
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing.
Fucking A.
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing.
Okay, so what if we did this?
How does this work?
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Okay, so... So we match the dialogue?
Give up.
Give up, okay.
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing.
I don't have to hear it every time.
Someone's about to die, and I'm here playing with a toy.
Nope, I guess this is the wrong dialogue.
Open, damn it!
Nope,
I give up.
okay. And this one.
Really frustrating.
Erica, the stuff you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing. Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing.
This is impossible. There's no way I can do this without help. Ugh, this is getting really frustrating.
Okay, last one.
Any ideas, Cordelia?
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing. There might be another way for...
Did we solve it?
Look at all this stuff. Nails and hair.
I didn't know he was this disturbed, at least not back when he was out killing freely.
This isn't uncommon for serial killers. Wait, what's this? My high school graduation ring? What is this doing? Oh, Scotty's bracelet. I wondered where this had gone.
He took a lot from both. From a lot of people. Did you know Davy's family?
What do you care? You murdered her.
Okay. So we can't switch. Your blood will save him. So he's basically like a Saw killer. Okay. Golden watch. Only reads blood.
That was Erica's brother's trap. I went there that night to stop it, but I was too late.
Scotty. I wish I could have found this then.
Okay.
This looks familiar. Seen it before?
I have, but not put together like this.
He knows about us, doesn't he?
Of course, and he must be experimenting on us right now. How long would a pair of scions take to solve this puzzle? I can almost hear him.
You didn't even plan all of it, did you? It was him.
He helped me put it together. He gave me ideas.
He played you, that's what he did.
No, I was in control.
Where is he then?
You were supposed to kill him.
What a stupid plan.
2010. $1989. I have no idea what I'm looking at, honestly. We're looking at some roads.
I think we can press them. I'll leave this to Erica. She's been leading the charge nicely.
What are we supposed to do with these?
If I know Keith, it's some sort of combination.
So let's take a look into the past. Okay. The future.
I think we can press them. I'll leap.
Right. This is all the possible combination.
This is not going.
Okay. I guess.
I'm getting tired of this game.
What are you going to do when we find Keith?
He's going to answer for what he's done. What do you want it to be, Cordelia?
I don't know. What matters to me is that he understands that I'm doing this for him too. Maybe to make up for what he's done to all those people. For what he did to you and your brother. Maybe I should have come right to you, Erica, instead of trying to connect from a distance.
What about what you've done? He used all of the figurines in each pin.
He's just trying to confuse you. He knew you'd try it.
He used all of the figurines in each pin.
He's just trying to
Oh my god, so much shit in our inventory.
He used all of the figurines in each pin.
He's just trying to confuse you. He knew you'd try it.
This one doesn't fit.
Okay.
This is where the group for this trap goes.
This one doesn't fit.
I wish I could examine the inventory a bit closer. Fine, we'll focus on something else.
This is where the group for this trap goes. I'll leave this to Erica.
Maybe I can try it somewhere else.
This is where the group for this trap goes.
The circle.
This one doesn't.
I wish I could examine the inventory a bit closer, like... This is ridiculous.
This is where the group for this trap goes. This is where the group for this trap goes. I'll leave this...
This one doesn't.
Okay, so what can we place here?
He used all of the figure.
He's just trying to... This is where the group for this trap goes.
Okay, the spiky door.
This is where the group for this trap goes.
Okay, the falling spikes.
This one doesn't.
Okay, last part.
This is where the group for this trap goes.
Only the reed's blood.
This one doesn't. This one doesn't.
Only reed's blood. Okay, so Erica wheel figurine. Scott trap figurine.
This is where the...
Right, so glass shared trap figurine. The glass. Is this the glass trap? This is annoying. I think I got the hang of this puzzle. Golden watch. Your blood will save him. So your blood will save him. And let's use her vision.
This is where the group for this trap goes.
Okay, this is the trap window, I guess. Glass shared wheel trap figurine. Your blood will save him, so... How did he die? No, we need to use golden bracelet. Can we place it?
Think, Eric.
Nah.
Those two.
Your blood will save him, figurine.
This one doesn't.
Sibling trap figurine. Blood buys. That's an annoying issue. Like if you, I can't examine the item closely to figure it out. You know what? I'm gonna wing it. Falling spikes. Who does the falling spikes belong to? Blood buy him time. Okay. Blood will buy him time. Blood buy him time. Okay.
This one doesn't.
Okay. What's trap called? I wish I can examine it a bit closer.
Another figurine.
Oh, thank
He's
God.
suffocated.
Come on, game. Let me manipulate the figurine,
It's an
will
Iron
you?
Maiden. What a horrible way to die.
Okay, the Iron Maiden should go there. And the rest will go to their respected places.
Is that?
Still sure you were the one in control?
Huh.
Consider this. There is a Max figurine. It's in a place only Cordelia would know.
Anything?
He talked to me. He says the next one is Max's, and that only you would know where it is.
Damn you, Keith. Can you give me one thing straight? Let's look around to see if my memory triggers. The first time I saw them, I panicked, remembering what he put Max and me through.
Basement, bathroom, mantle.
They look happy. This must be Cordelia's father with someone important.
We were happy. Daddy, with Senator Aaron Light.
No memory? Shit. What about you? No, nothing.
The medicine cabinet. Probably well stocked.
Nothing.
Any wounds I'm likely to get today will need more than a band-aid.
Razor?
A razor blade, and not too rusty. This could come in handy.
I wonder if I... never mind, because I'm pretty sure Cordelia had a gun and a couple of drugs on her.
This could come in handy. Not interested, especially if it's his. Rubbing alcohol.
Sharing a toothbrush. Definitely unwise. And consider that coming from a professional. Magnifying
A
glass.
magnifying glass. Always helps to have one for getting its splinters. Nothing like stocking your own crime scene kit with everyday household items. That won't work there.
We need to wash something, I guess. Or use the empty cup. Why do we need a cup with water? Golden tooth.
So this is what a serial killer family sink looks like. Pretty similar to everyone else's.
I don't want to go in there. It brings up memories I'd rather forget.
Fireplace. We can throw stuff at the fireplace, so probably that cup of water.
Erica, please don't. Not unless it's necessary. The fire's helping to cheer me up.
That must have been really hard for her.
And Erica is getting possessed again.
Erica, please don't.
No. But maybe I could use Cordelia's hand to search it.
No, I'd burn my hand. Max would spend hours there. Maybe this is what Keith meant. This was Max's favorite place in the house.
Now we need to put out the fire to search through it. This should help. Now let's look. I found Max, I think.
You can keep it.
I thought you liked his games.
I never did. That was the problem.
Erica is getting possessed frequently in this case. Oh god. Okay.
Max. Cordelia's brother.
We need a third item. Table center. Okay, now what?
Do you have any ideas, Cordelia?
Let me look around. I'm sure that could trigger some memories.
So we need to examine it a bit closer.
Those two don't.
Cordelia's figurine.
It won't come out.
Okay, so
That won't work there. It won't come out. It's Cordelia. This is not going. This is not go-
do we clean it or something? Mental basement, Erica.
Daddy, with Senator Aaron Light.
This must be Cordelia's father with someone important. This is not going.
Should we examine the picture?
That won't work there. That won't work. They look. This must be Cordelia's.
Did we cut the picture?
Erica, no! That photo means a lot to me. Don't do anything to it unless you can prove to me that it's important here.
I need a better reason to do that.
Erica, no!
Okay, so we definitely know what to use on the picture. Max figurine. Now what? Have you inspected closely? I'm trying, but
Max. Cordelia's brother.
oh, now I can examine it.
It says, find a light in the darkness. Any ideas?
No, but I can look around and see if I remember anything.
Find light in the darkness. I guess I'm gonna go to the picture. It's the only relevant part. Find light in the darkness.
I'll offer what help I can in determining where the figurines go.
They have a 3D model, but why won't
I'll offer what help I can in determining where the figurines go.
why don't they let me examine it?
This is not I need a better reason to do that. I need a better... Those two... Think, Erica.
Okay, we need something. Now what? Okay, let's go to the basement again.
The first time I saw them, I panicked.
Find light in the dark. Maybe he's speaking about a dark memory?
This was the one for the George... Do you have any ideas, Cordelia?
Let me look around. I'm sure that could trigger some memories. I don't want to go in there. It brings up memories I'd rather forget.
I must be missing something.
It says, find a light in the darkness. Any ideas?
No, but I can look around and see if I remember anything.
It's a figurine of Max that's been... It's a figurine of Max that's been badly burned.
So we can use an item here.
That's Daddy. Things would be so different if he was still around. He's with Senator Aaron Light. Good man.
She had a niece. Davies did. She loved her to pieces. When she was around, you could almost see Davies smile. Maybe she wasn't perfect, but she didn't deserve what you did to her. Even if she didn't help you when she could have, even if you went to prison. Maybe she didn't deserve her rank, but everyone deserves to live.
Daddy would have said that. He liked people that did good. He said the senator's last name was not a coincidence. Wait, Aaron Light. A light. Look for a light. Keith, you tricky little...
So we have our reason now?
I need a better reason to do that.
Still? Okay.
That's Daddy.
She had a... Maybe she did...
Daddy would have... Wait.
Nope. Still no visions.
This is not going...
We're gonna use the magnifying glass then?
That won't work.
Erica, look at this.
Did he hide it there?
Only one way to find out.
Here, let me take a look. Ugh.
I'd be very eager to kill him if I were you.
My job is justice, not revenge. I'm not like you.
We'll see, when the two of you are face to face.
So we have our 3 statues. Aaron Light found light in the darkest area, so the senator is corrupt, I guess. One statue is left.
There's one missing. This must be who we're looking for. Knowing Keith, we're not going to find it easily. We'll need to figure this one out.
her dad. That's the final victim, her dad. Was Sully.
What the fuck? Dad! No. No! You knew about this!
No, but I know where they are now. I just saw it.
Shit, they must have followed me.
Not so fast. You need to get me out of here. I can leave through the back, but you have to help me.
Congratulations, Dana.
Go!
The
You'll need
chicken is
this.
gone.
Bring McAdams to Mount Auburn Cemetery.
Where Scott died?
We'll save your dad. He's one of the good guys.
You came at a really intense moment in the game. Oh, she's getting arrested. Complete Act 3, The Cane Killer. Unfortunately, there is no
What were
pause
you doing back there?
in this
That
game.
doesn't matter. You have to listen to me.
If you are not going to answer my
If
questions,
I pause, I'll
save it
skip
for your
the
attorney, Reed.
cutscene. Oh, okay, I can pause now. So, how are you, Dana? How was your day? Hope you're doing well. You must be doing well since the chicken is gone. So who was the big person? And they removed the chicken. I'm curious. Ah, that's good to hear. I was thinking it's the mystery of the chicken. Who removed the chicken? It would be a fun puzzle game. Who removed the dead chicken? Well, thank God. It's better late than never, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm not sure you have seen this, Dana, but I got this feature in my channel. I mean, yeah, on my channel. Like I wish I can type it. Hmm, I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing OBS giving me the option. So hold on, I have to go to my stream. Oh yeah, I can use the phone. Never mind. What is it? Is it S-O exclamation mark? Let's see. Nothing happened. Maybe it's supposed to be small. Hold on. I'm gonna do it on the PC. The PC is better. Okay, exclamation mark, S-O. Okay, exclamation mark, S-O. I can hear myself. Okay. Always wanted to use this feature on my stream. I got the small one and the bigger one, so Let me do the bigger one, so it's probably gonna be the same thing.
Ugh, that was my neck. Ouch.
Oh yeah. Well, sometimes the clips are not so nice, I guess. It's random, so I can't control it. Well, I hope you liked it. Yeah, hopefully in this stream I'll be finishing this game. This should be the finale. And I finished part. How many parts is this episode? I'm not sure. Let me check. It's supposed to be 3 parts, so yeah, I finished part 1 and 2, so this should be the final part. We'll see. Oh yeah, and my day was okay. You know, doing some boring tasks and doing my weekly prep. I was prepping food for the week. Nothing too exciting. Anyway, in case if you're not familiar with this game, we're basically chasing a killer, and the girl we play with, she have visions of the past, and now we found a big corruption story, and the still sounds like an alright game. Yeah, it's an alright game with nice music. We're finding a big corruption in the FBI, and this is our boss. He just arrested us, and we're gonna try to escape. And oh yeah, spoiler alert: her dad got kidnapped by the killer. So yeah, if
McAdams,
What?
can we stop for a minute? I'm getting carsick.
I wasn't born yesterday, Reed. Suck it up.
Jerk.
I also wasn't born deaf. Or blind.
or stupid.
Yeah, right. He's not gonna listen to a word I have to say as long as he's in control of this situation. I need to get out of these cuffs and into that driver's seat. Somehow.
So how are we gonna get out?
We're still on the back roads. The highway is another few miles away. If I'm gonna get out of here or convince him to let me go, I need to do it before then.
What the hell is that?
It's very sharp.
Okay. Definitely we're gonna use it.
Not with the window closed.
McAdams, okay. Radio.
McAdams locked the windows. Only he can roll it down. McAdams.
What?
Mind rolling the window down? Your cologne's killing me here.
Fine.
Okay, so we rolled out the window, so...
What are you doing?
Trying to stretch. You might not know this, but sitting in a car in cuffs, not very comfortable. I need some noise in here. That could help distract McAdams. If only I could get it turned on.
Can we ask him?
McAdams.
Okay.
What?
Fine, you win the quiet game. Turn on the radio at least.
Your comfort is not my concern at this point.
Why don't we talk about what you did to Cordelia Smith then? You want to discuss that? Because I could spend the whole ride talking about it.
Fine. Radio it is. Shit!
Really?
What the fuck was that? I do not need this right now.
That was a solid aim, honestly.
What do you... Stop!
Believe it or not, I really am sorry. But I don't have time for this.
Are you fucking insane, Reed? Let me out of these cuffs now!
I can't do that, McAdams. Kane is out there, and if I don't bring you to her, he's going to kill my father.
What the hell are you talking about?
McAdams,
Save it. I have no interest in anything you have to say at this point, Reed. You attacked a federal agent, and now you handcuff your supervisor? How the fuck do you think this is going to end?
I didn't want it to go down like this, McAdams. If you just trusted me, if you'd ever trust anyone, we wouldn't even be in this situation. That's what your problem is.
What are you talking about?
You haven't trusted me since Scott was kidnapped, if ever. But if you'd actually given Cordelia Smith a chance, a lot of people might still be alive today.
Reed, goddammit. Anyone that pulls half the shit you've pulled over these years would have been fired on the spot. You still had your job because Davies and I knew you were a good agent. My job requires me to do things by the book. You don't like the book. I get that. But what I've done to protect you, and your life will be much easier the minute that you understand that I'm not your enemy. What do you know about Cordelia Smith?
I know the truth. I know what you did. Ignored her, arrested her, the cover-up, all of it.
Lurky, sir.
You refuse to stop living in the past, Reed. Mistakes happen.
Good luck on your videos.
They may be tragic, but there's no going back.
And thanks for the lurky.
You're wrong. The past is who we are, McAdams. If you're just shrugging it off, ignoring it, you're not even trying to learn from it.
You can either move forward or stay stuck where you are, Reed. But hanging on to it hasn't done you any favors so far. You aren't the only one who lost someone you cared about.
I know you're still hung up on me because of Jeddah. You think I don't regret how that went? Wouldn't you still be looking for Stelios if John hadn't killed him that night?
The difference is that I wouldn't have gone out on a personal vendetta. You have too much responsibility for the people you've sworn to protect to be acting like that. The minute we make it personal is when we risk the lives of those who count on us.
I love this deep conversation between the boss and her.
Look, I'm just asking you to listen.
That's really
I'm
solid
not
writing.
crazy. Kane is back out there, and he will kill my father if I don't hurry.
And what makes you so certain of any of that? The man's been a ghost for 3 years now. Are you sure this isn't your feelings clouding your judgment once again?
Don't trust him or trust him. He hid stuff from us and he lied to us. But I feel like we're gonna need him. His intention was good, but his action were terrible. Yeah, I guess we'll trust him.
I know because Cordelia Smith is the one behind every killing, and the Kane killer is her brother Keith Smith, aka Jeff Therian.
How can I believe you given the way you've been acting? You shot John!
That was an accident.
You're FBI. Your job doesn't allow for accidents. Fine. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. You found this information at the towers?
Yes, there's more. I'd rather do this with your help, McAdams, but I'm doing it either way.
Keith Smith has been missing and presumed dead for 6 years.
What a better way to get away with murder? He forced Cordelia to kill Max after learning he wasn't their biological brother. She took the blame, and he was free to disappear and keep killing. Think about it, McAdams. He fits the profile. Caucasian male, 25 to 45, highly intelligent, obsessed with his work, plenty of reasons to be hung up on close sibling relationships.
Shit! Then where the hell has he been for the last 3 years?
Chained up in the basement of the Enthon Towers.
What?
So what's it gonna be?
You've kidnapped a federal agent. There's no turning back now. Your story sounds like a conspiracy theory, but your work has always been solid. So I'll come if your father is indeed in danger. But you stay within 2 feet of me.
Fine, but I'm keeping your gun for now.
How do you know where the hell you're heading?
Cordelia told me.
You just told me this woman is a murderer.
And she's also a victim of your negligence.
Are you justifying her, Reed?
No, McAdams. I know what my job is. I'm just saying that sometimes things aren't as black and white as I wish they were. Not even in that book of yours.
Damn, that's a good line. That's a really solid line.
You came.
I told you I'd help. You brought him.
What do you want with him?
That is between him and me.
Reed, this is a mistake. Stop this before there's no turning back.
Oh, please, not now.
So we're working with a killer now, Reed. Is that your big plan?
Listen, she brought me here. I feel I can trust her intentions.
We're gonna go back to the first case.
He's
That's
down
cool.
there. If we want to save your father, we'll have to play his game. We'll have to let him capture us. Otherwise, the outcome, I can't see it ending well.
How is that a good plan at all?
We'll have a chance. I see these sorts of things, remember? You have to trust me.
Get me the fuck out of here! You'll betray me.
You've seen that one too? I told you, the future is a fickle thing. I do want to help you, Erica, but I am who I am. I make no promises about what happens down there.
The same. I can't promise what I'll do after my father is safe. Are you ready?
You two are crazy. Are you giving me my gun, Reed?
Keep your voice down.
Don't give it to him. It's all part of it.
Reed, you have to be stupid not to give me back my gun.
Give it to me, Erica.
Wow, okay. The vision says I give the gun to Cordelia. But the future is not fixed, and McAdam is really shady. Cordelia or McAdam? Shit. I don't trust McAdam's judgment, that's the issue. Ah, shit. I guess I'm gonna go with Cordelia. Ah, shit. Okay, fine.
You were clear. You didn't want to help me. She can carry the gun. Dad!
He's alive, still. Why do you have to bring a full party? It makes things more difficult.
Let him go, you bastard! Didn't you get enough with Scott?
No, I've been waiting too long to finish this, and it has to be done right. Cordelia, would you tie Erica to this? And if you try anything, I will shoot someone, and that might be you. Apologies, Agent.
Okay, I guess I made the right decision by not giving the gun to McAdam.
Make sure those are tight. Did you take her weapon?
Yes.
And his?
You don't need to worry about him. He's my problem.
Then take care of him. Stand over there where I can see you both. You wanted to copy me eventually, Cordelia. Isn't that right? Kill me? The same I kill?
I never wanted to kill you, Keith.
No, you just made me wish I was dead. The Cordelia I loved, she would never be so cruel.
You changed everything when you made me kill Max. And we're here now and can't even talk the way we used to. That connection only you and I had. I don't want you dead, but for this to stop, you have to die.
It's a mystery to me what goes on in your beautiful brain sometimes. But I have a theory. What will you do after I'm dead? I never mourned over Max's death, but you do have a conscience, Cordelia, and you've been suppressing it so you could act freely. But when it wakes up, when moms and dads and Max's memory awaken you, there won't be a swift death that will allow your brain to cope with what you've done to get here. Your domino effect failed, just as I knew it would. Agent Reed never killed me. And so, who will kill me now, sister? It won't be you. We both know that your conscience wouldn't let you. Exactly my thoughts. And Erica Reed, I've learned so much about you over the years. Now we finally get to be properly introduced. I'm curious to know how much pain you can endure. As I push this lever, this spike will move towards you. If you scream, if you do so much as whisper, I will press this at full speed in the other direction, over to your father. It will kill him instantly.
What do you get from all this?
It's a subject that's always interested me, these human connections of love and family, because the only time I felt a connection to her, she preferred someone else. So, shall we begin the experiment?
It's always the woman's fault, isn't it? McAdam, quickly do it now. Okay. Please, Dad, wake up. Okay. I'm tied up. But what about Cordelia?
Cordelia, I knew you'd betray me!
I said silence! I'll let this one pass. Do it again, and it's over for your father.
Can I punch him?
Damn it!
Your choice.
No!
That's really a sad attempt.
Not a good idea
honestly.
when he's watching me.
Okay.
Please don't hurt my father!
I said silence! I'll let this one pass. Do it again, and it's over for your father.
That's it, Cordelia, do it!
I was very clear about your choice.
Well, Cordelia is useless, I guess.
No!
If I'm gonna say something, I'd better make it count.
Use the gun now, McAdam. But I never gave them the gun. But that should be enough
Use the
distraction.
gun now, McAdams!
I said silence! I'll let this one pass. Do it again.
This doesn't look good.
Said Cordelia.
Cordelia, please help me!
I was very Your choice.
No!
If I'm gonna say something, I better make it count.
Okay, I guess we're gonna confront the killer.
If you let me go, you'll get out of here alive.
I said silence!
You fucking bastard! Let me out of here!
I was very
Okay.
Your choice.
No!
If I'm gonna say something, I better make it count.
What can I do? Lever, okay.
I can't reach it!
To drift his attention. Okay, so he's curious about the love-hate relationship, so I guess this is the clue.
Daddy, please don't die!
I said silent!
Please, Dad, wake up!
I was very Your choice.
No!
Okay. None
If
of
I'm
the
gonna
options,
say something, I better make it count.
none of the options seems to be working.
Dad, do it now!
I have to help her.
You have your gun.
No, no.
McAdams, are you okay? We have to go after him. Cordelia, what are you doing?
He let Max die.
But he couldn't have known.
Yes, he did, but he couldn't have known.
And that's why he deserves this.
Reed, I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. This woman is a murderer, and you led us right into this by pretending to be on her side.
You could have done more.
He could have, and he didn't do his job, but he's a good agent. He could have, but it wasn't his case. Okay.
You're right. He was lazy and he didn't do his job. But please don't do it.
But I want the closure. I want peace.
Let's find and kill Keith.
Listen to what your brother told you. Listen to your fucking conscience.
I can't.
No! You crazy bitch! McAdams!
Ooh, I guess I made the wrong choice.
No! Oh God! McAdams? Sam!
Maybe I should have given the gun to McAdam.
Dad, please stay here. I have to go after them.
Erica, please, be careful.
I think I'm going for the bad ending. Couldn't protect a fellow agent. Shit.
You're not getting away this
What a
time.
bad achievement.
You think I didn't search these tunnels 100 times already trying to find you?
Is she gonna get shot here?
How can he just vanish without a trace?
We've been searching this place forever, Red. I think we've reached a dead end here. Hey, listen, kid. You're exhausted. You haven't slept in days.
I can't give up, John. I have to find whoever did this.
We'll keep searching, Erica. We'll find him. But let's go home tonight. You need some rest, kid.
Ah! Son of a bitch.
Erica! Erica, wake up, please!
Another dungeon.
Oh, get me the fuck out of here!
I'm trying!
Where's Cade?
I don't know. I promise I don't know. I'm trying to help you. We have to get you out of there before the fire consumes everything. I need to enter a code to free you, but I can only see part of it here. I need you to look at the valve on the side of the platform. Keith probably entered the code there.
I can't see it.
Use your power.
I can't reach it.
Right. Okay, let me figure this out.
Okay. What these buttons do?
It won't engage. Maybe it depends on the way Erica is balanced in the trap. It won't engage. Maybe it depends on the way Erica is balanced in the trap. Nothing. It must be broken. It won't engage. Maybe it depends on the way Erica is balanced in the trap. I can't raise one platform when another's already up.
Okay.
Nothing. I think this won't work as long as the platform is up.
Oh no, the
It
other
controls
side.
the chain's position. It won't engage. It locks the crane's rotation. It's locked.
Okay, this is a little crazy.
Nothing. It must... It won't engage. It won't engage. It locks the crane's rotation. It's loose.
Okay.
I think this won't work as long as the platform is up.
Oh, now I see it.
It won't engage.
So I need to... Okay, I think I understand it now. Where is the middle one? Lock the chain. Now we have to be careful about the timing.
I can't reach it.
I need to know the numbers, Erica. Act fast. Do it.
I can't reach it. Pull me back. Pull me back now. Oh, I loosened it. I should be able to reach it now.
Ready?
Okay.
Erica, hurry up!
I'm trying, damn it!
You don't have much time.
Just shut up and let me do this!
I'm pulling you back.
No, wait, I almost got it. It's 753. Now pull me back. That was close. Did that do it?
Hang on.
Wow. That was a crazy puzzle. Is she gonna lock the door on her?
Erica! Keith, stop it! Ugh.
Oh, we're gonna fight him? Oh, this is really sad. Yeah, it's not a AAA game.
And I was so close.
This is sad. This is definitely the game's showing its budget. Head again. Toe. Head. Oh no. Not this shit again. Finish him? It's not Mortal Kombat, for heaven's sake. Justice or vengeance?
Erica, no! You are not like me.
Oh no, so that's what her vision is.
No!
You will be an angel among those like us.
She didn't betray her, she was
And you were right about my
going to kill
conscience,
herself.
Keith.
Yeah, I think I've done the terrible ending. McAdam's dead. Everybody's
You
dead.
finally caught him. Now what?
I don't know, Dad. I'm just glad that it's over.
I thought I had lost you too. You were here, but for a while now,
Her
you've
vision
been
came true.
even further away than Scotty. And I've been no better.
Dad, there are a lot of things you don't know about me. You're right. For how close we used to be, we've practically been strangers since that night. I think we tried to cope with his death in our own separate ways, but we've never really tried together. I'd like to change that. I think it would make Scotty happy.
I think it would too.
Goodbye, Scotty. I think I owe you this.
I heard you're leaving the force. So who's gonna bring me donuts now?
I hear Sully knows a great place. Shouldn't you be in the hospital?
Hey, my mama said...
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
something like that. Look, I'm sorry, kiddo. I really am.
I guess we're even now. I don't blame you, John. Cordelia's power made her crazy. She was tortured over the things she saw, over her loss. I don't want to be that person. And I felt so close to the edge so many times.
So is that what you're doing? Trying to get it under control?
Maybe. For now, I just want to spend some time with my dad. And then, who knows? Rose told me that there are others out there like me, other Scions. If I can do anything to help those people, I must. Cordelia could have been saved. She didn't need to go down that path.
I'm gonna miss you, Skippy.
I'm sure you can find another rookie to train.
I'm not exactly the best role model out there, Erica.
You were the only person that tried to help Cordelia at all. You believed in me because of what happened with her. That says something. And besides, the only reason I'm the best is that you trained me.
That's a nice way to say thank you to a guy. Oh, he's dead. Wow.
Hi, Sully. Lunch?
Wow. That's a terrible ending, like her partner died. Both of her, but I don't think I can change the death of her partner. But McAdam's death, I believe it could be changed. Thank you for playing Cognition. So we're gonna do the other ending and see how the story unfolds. Inside the tomb? No, that's too far. Yeah, in McAdam's car. Let's make him trust us.
McAdams.
What?
Yeah, right. He's not gonna listen to a...
Oh. Okay, so... we're gonna go to a previous save. I think we missed some couple of important dialogue. Inside the tomb. McAdam's car. Lake house basement. So where are we now? How do I fit the figurines? Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's one missing. There's one missing.
Let's activate her vision. Yeah, we got
What the fuck? You knew it!
No. Shit, not so Listen.
So we need to make him trust us.
What were you doing back there?
That doesn't matter.
If you are not going to answer my question...
So...
McAdams,
What?
can we stop for a minute? I'm getting carsick.
I wasn't born yesterday, Reed. Suck it up.
Jerk.
I also wasn't born deaf. Or blind.
Yeah, right. He's not gonna listen.
Okay, so...
McAdams,
What?
mind rolling the...
Fine. What are you doing?
Trying to stretch. You might not know. I need some noise in here. That could help. McAdams.
What?
Fine, you win the...
Your comfort.
Why don't we talk...
Fine. Radio it is.
Yeah, before I do this part again.
Shit! What the fuck was that? I do not need this right now! What are you... Stop!
Believe it or not, I really am sorry. But I don't have time for this. I can't...
What the hell?
McAdams.
Save it. And now you...
I don't wanna go... I don't want to go down like this. It didn't need to go down like this. I don't remember the option, but I will go with the first one.
It didn't need to go down like this. If you...
Oh no.
That's a bullshit excuse and...
Oh, you...
Okay, I need to try the other option. Shit.
What do you know of...
I know...
You...
I know you...
The difference... The minute we make...
Look...
And what...
Still can't just take my word for it? I know Kane's profile better than anyone. You know that. And you still won't believe me.
With the way you've been acting?
That wasn't...
Your FBI...
Fine. Cordelia Smith is...
You're just... Keith Smith has been missing and...
Think of...
Shit.
Chained...
What?
So...
So I'll come...
Fine.
How do you know...
Cordelia...
You...
And...
I wish I can pause the game.
You came.
I told you I'd help. You brought him.
What do you want with him?
That is between him and me.
Reed, this is a mistake. Stop this before there's no turning back.
Oh, please, not now.
Okay, the game is getting buggy again.
So we're working with a killer now, Reed. Is that your big plan?
Listen, she brought me here. I feel I can trust her intentions.
You know
He's
what?
down there.
I'm gonna restart the game. This is getting really annoying. So we need to restart the car sequence. Oh, not from the very beginning.
Shit! What the? Reed, what are you? Stop!
Believe it or not, I really am sorry. But I don't have time for this.
Are you?
I can't.
What the heck?
McAdam,
Save it. And now.
I didn't want it to go down like this, McAdams. If you just trusted me, if you'd ever trust anyone, we wouldn't even be in.
What are you talking?
You haven't.
Reed, my job.
Okay, so
What?
I know the truth.
You refuse?
you're right, you're wrong. Okay, let's
You're
give
right. There's no changing the past or bringing back the people you've lost or wronged.
The best anyone can do is learn from it. If it happened again today, I'd do things differently. I'm sorry for what happened to that woman, but there's nothing I can do about it now. You aren't the only one who lost someone you cared about.
I know you're still hung up on me because of Jeddah. You think I don't regret how that went? Wouldn't you still be looking for Stelios if John hadn't killed him that night?
The difference is that I wouldn't have gone out on a personal vendetta. You have too much responsibility for the people you've sworn to protect to be acting like that. The minute we make it personal...
Look, I'm just asking you to...
And what makes you so...
I know because Cordelia Smith is the one behind every killing. And the...
How can I believe
That was an accident.
you're FBI? Your job doesn't allow for accidents. Fine. You're gonna have to explain that one to me.
Yes.
Keith Smith has been missing and...
What a better... Think about...
Shit! Then where the hell has he been for...
Chained up and...
What?
So what's it gonna be?
Fine. If it'll bring them in and save your father, you've got my help.
I have to warn you, Cordelia wants you dead.
I can take care of myself. How do you know where the hell you're heading?
Cordelia told me.
You just told me this woman...
And she's all...
Are you...
No.
I wonder if there are different options or different plots if he trusts me and I don't give him the gun.
You came. I told... What do you...
Don't we have something better to do than chat about this?
You're right. Let's go. We're wasting time.
So we're working with a killer now, Reed.
Listen.
He's down there. We'll have...
Get me the fuck out of here!
This is a misleading cutscene, honestly.
You'll
they
betray
really
me.
did,
You've seen that one too? I
a good
told
job.
you, the future is a fickle thing. I do...
The same. Will you keep my father?
You're too invested.
I'll do...
Fine.
Dad!
Wow, they didn't give me an options, but who
He's
should
alive,
I give
still.
the gun to?
Why do you have to bring a full party? It
Okay.
makes things more... difficult.
Let him go, you bastard! Didn't you get enough with Scott?
No, I've been waiting too long to finish this. Apologies, Agent. Make sure those are...
Yes.
And his?
You...
Then take care of him.
I never want...
No.
You change... I don't want...
I never more... But when you're dumb, and so... Exactly. As I...
What?
It's So...
Dad, do it now!
Okay, McAdam is awake.
McAdams, are you okay? We have to go after him.
Oh shit, she have her own gun.
Cordelia, what are you doing?
He let Max die.
No, Cordelia, your brother killed Max. Yes, he did. He couldn't have known.
No, Cordelia. You can't make him responsible for the actions of your brother.
He could have tried. He could have listened to me.
I can't change what happened, Miss Smith. But killing me won't bring your brother back.
You could have done more.
He could have, but it wasn't his case. But he's a good agent.
You're right. He was lazy and he didn't do his job. But please don't do it.
But I want the closure. I want peace.
Let's find and listen to your conscience. Yeah, that was the good option.
Listen to what your brother told you. Listen to your fucking conscience.
I can't.
Okay, she didn't kill him this time.
McAdams, are you hurt?
I'll live.
Stay with my dad. I'm gonna catch Kane.
Catch her, too.
And McAdam was sitting behind. Protect a fellow agent. Okay, so we know what will happen here.
Erica! Erica, wake up, please! Where? I don't know.
I can't.
You... It won't engage. It won't engage. Maybe it depends on the way Erica is balanced in the trap. It controls the chain's position. It won't engage. It locks the crane's rotation.
Okay, so wait a bit more.
I can't reach it.
Okay, we're gonna wait for the next drop.
Cordelia!
I need to know the numbers, Erica. Do it.
I can't reach it. Pull me back. Pull me back now. Oh, I loosened it. I should be able to reach it now.
Ready? Erica, hurry up!
I'm trying, damn it!
You don't have much time.
Just shut up and let me do this!
I'm pulling you back.
No, wait, I almost... Got it! It's 753. Now pull me back! That was close. Did that do it?
Hang on. Erica! Keith, stop it! Ugh.
Oh yeah. The saddest QTE.
And I was so close.
Okay. Face again. Okay, head. I think she's still gonna die in this ending.
Erica, no! You are not like me.
Cordelia!
You will be an angel among those like us.
Why the audio is a little bit muffled?
And you were right about my conscience, Keith.
Good job back there, Reed. I'll drop any charges against you. But this time, I can't shield you from internal affairs. You'll have to speak to them before coming back.
I know I'll have to deal with them still, but I'm not coming back.
Did this break you?
I've done some thinking, and I'm not cut out for this job. I've butted heads with the Bureau too many times to keep ignoring it. And it's too much of a reminder of my worst mistake. I shot John.
Learn from it, but don't dwell on it. I can't say that I'll miss you, but I meant what I said before. I was never your enemy.
I know. I don't hold it against you.
Stay out of trouble, Reed.
Of course I won't.
Okay, just a small extra
You
cutscene with
finally
him.
caught him. Now what?
I don't know, Dad. I'm just glad that it's over.
I thought I had lost you too. You were here, but for a while now, you've been even further away than Scotty. And I've been no better.
Dad, there are a lot of things you don't know about me. You're right. For how close we used to be, we've practically been strangers since that night. I think we tried to cope with his death in our own separate ways, but we've never really tried together. I'd like to change that. I think it would make Scotty happy.
I think it would too.
Goodbye, Scotty. I think I owe you this.
Maximilian Smith.
I heard you're leaving the Force. So who's gonna bring me donuts now?
I hear Sully knows a great place. Shouldn't you be in the hospital?
Hey, my mama said...
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Something like that. Look, I'm sorry, kiddo. I really am.
I guess we're even now. I don't blame you, John. Cordelia's power made her crazy. She was tortured over the things she saw, over her loss. I don't want to be that person. And I felt so close to the edge so many times.
So is that what you're doing? Trying to get it under control?
Maybe. For now, I just want to spend some time with my dad. And then, who knows? Rose told me that there are others out there like me, other Scions. If I can do anything to help those people, I must. Cordelia could have been saved. She didn't need to go down that path.
I'm gonna miss you, Skippy.
I'm sure you can find another rookie to train.
I'm not exactly the best role model out there, Erica.
You were the only person that tried to help Cordelia at all. You believed in me because of what happened with her. That says something. And besides, the only reason I'm the best is that you trained me.
So he's not dead. Oh, he's still dead in this ending. Never mind.
Hi, Sully. Lunch?
Okay, so the only guy we managed to save is the asshole boss. That's a sad twist. Well, what do we have in the gallery? Behind the scenes? What? Why everything is empty? Okay, so I guess this is the end of Cognition. Well, that was an interesting story. Honestly, I'm gonna remember it for a very long time. I loved the twist at the ending, where she actually threw her away from the prison cell, not into the prison cell. So that was an interesting mislead at the when they showed the vision, and not everything as it seems to be. Well, it was a blast of a game, honestly. I especially liked the first case. No, the second case, the wise monkey, where you have to do a pop quiz. I replayed that pop quiz offline, and it had some really solid ideas. But in the final case, like the puzzles were really simple, like especially with the crane. It looked childishly simple, honestly. They could have done better. But the conclusion of the story was a little bit sad, and yeah, the game is obsessed with sad themes. But it was a decent game, a solid game. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. And the next game, what's the next big thing I'm gonna stream? It's definitely gonna be a puzzle game, but it will have a comedic tone, I hope. Anyway, I'll be uploading this stream on YouTube maybe after 2 weeks or whatever the legal binding is. But anyway, thanks for everybody who joined the stream, and I'll see you in the next weekend. Have a good day, and I hope you have a good week. See ya.